Okay, can you show, what is this, buddy? What's
This is
this
a
model
double slit experiment.
Whoa.
Just look inside.
Okay, let's see if it, I don't know if
It's
the
an interference pattern.
interference pattern.
But watch what happens when I
Nice.
cover up one slit.
But how does this work? What's going on?
The photons.
So the photons are
They
going.
act like a wave. So
So
the photons,
they're going through these.
these, for example,
Uh-huh.
are traveling through. But when they get to one slit, they act like a wave and interfere. They
Whoa.
do this, and then then you get that weird sun rays pattern, like double suns on Luke's planet. What's
Tatooine.
Tatooine. What's pretend like that?
Okay, so why was this confusing? What was the importance of this experiment?
When they try to predict where we'll go, it would act like a wave.
Uh-huh.
And it will go through both slits.
What?
And they try to predict which slits it will go through. And magnets into waves go through hands. They went like this. Ouch! The
Oh,
particles.
you okay?
And the particles just go like this.
Right, particles
And then they
go straight through, right?
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
a photon is both like a particle and a wave. And then,
Whoa, dude.
all the particles will shoot out of each other and then hit the wall and they can walk around an interference pattern.
An interference pattern? That sounds crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't. But when they added a special device, that monitored them, and they acted. And
So they added this, what? They added some sort of device, a camera, so they could...
see which one it goes through.
Mm-hmm.
But it just started to behave like this. And then just bumped and made two lines.
Wow.
It just went through both.
So when it was being watched or observed, it acted different.
Because we don't know both.
It was different. That's crazy.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so what does this have to do with? What field of study is this?
This is physiology.
Physiology? Are you sure? Physics. Okay. Kind of related, yeah.
I didn't eat enough one of these.
For what?
An example.
I don't think there's any more of that. What is this called? Quantum mechanics. Cool.
Albert Einstein tried to disprove it by proving it.
What? So he didn't believe in it. He thought it wasn't
Real.
and so he tried to what?
Disprove it by doing a bunch of experiments, but he proved it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Trying to do one thing, but ending up doing another.
Okay, so what are you doing now? What's this an example?
So I'm making a replica of the box.
Of what box?
That box.
Are you okay?
Double slit box.
The double slit. Okay. Okay, so this that's the model of the double slit. Okay. Oh, I see that.
Okay, so I need to get this around the box.
Okay.
So look inside of the box.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be extra careful so I don't break the camera.
Okay.
So when the photons enter, some bounce off the slits, but some enter. I have to do that all over again.
What happens to the ones that enter?
They turn into light.
But what about? So this is in the back, right?
Right.
What do they do on that back?
They enter your eyes. But
Right.
are these the ones you need? But with the ones...
So what does it do on the back?
Okay. So it goes through and enters your eyes.
Right, but what are you seeing on the back?
You're seeing a pattern.
A pattern forms. Okay.
So I'll show you. That's what's happening with the light. Some is entering, but some is bouncing off. This isn't working.
That's okay. I get your point.
And the eyes using all the cubes. I can use these for light.
Okay, so it's making that pattern on the back, and
Right.
yeah.
Because it's bouncing off to the naked eye. So here's what these don't attract from the sides, so this will be perfect. This is what.
Maybe we should just put them through the slits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say these two are photons.
Right.
And then when they go in,
Uh-huh.
they interfere and
With
come
each
to
other.
your eye.
Okay.
But with what they do is they come through, interfere with each other, hit the back, and you can see the pattern.
Whoa. Well, what happens when they interfere with each other?
They create a wave.
Oh. That makes sense. It's kind of like when you throw a rock in the water, huh? You get the ripples.
So what they do is come in, but then they become a wave and interfere.
Cool.
But there's lots of stuff stuck inside.
Yeah.
So opposite gets a normal. When you, but hold on. Yeah. But okay, I think
They covered one up.
But
So they covered one up.
hold on. So when you cover one up.
What did it do? That was pretty surprising.
Okay. It didn't make an interference pattern.
Right, because it was only going through one hole.
Yeah. Like
One
that.
slit.
It just went like this.
Yeah.
Just went like that.
Right, and then they did the experiment again, and what happened? That was crazy.
They made an interference pattern.
Pattern. Which was crazy, because if it was just going through one hole,
Okay, so when they
one slit.
That's what's happening to the water molecules and water. If you throw a stone in it.
Yeah, like a ripple, right?
Yeah, like rock skipping. So here's
Okay.
that is like a ripple. That's what.
Okay, so
Okay, so when you throw a rock in.
yeah, they make a ripple, right? But if they're just going through one slit here,
Yeah.
that was pretty.
But
That was pretty surprising, because they should have.
they put a watcher by when they tried to measure it.
Uh-huh.
Watch them. They went like this. They made an interference pattern.
So just being observed, they changed their behavior.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But, okay, so I forgot. These are the electrons.
Okay.
So that's what happened. They made an interference pattern because I think they were aware that they were being watched.
But that's crazy.
It's not bogus.
It's not focus.
It's not
Okay,
focus.
I believe you. Quantum mechanics is kind
But
of
then,
weird.
when they fired electrons, some passed through, but some made an interference pattern, but some didn't.
Weird. So they just kept flip-flopping and
I
changing.
wonder what happens when you add 3 slits.
Ooh, I wonder if somebody's done that. We
With
should.
the scissors.
Okay.